Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame and welcome back to Steam Prison Beyond the Steam. And as you can see, it's this guy's turn, finally. Mr. Finn Euclace, who's been pining away for several routes now, but it's his turn. So we're starting back at the beginning when, ever faithful, ever loyal, he's walking us to work. And we need to pick some Finn positive choices to get on his route, hopefully. So, here we go.
Oh, good morning, Cyrus.
Good morning, Finn. Standing at the door was Finn Euclace, my treasured colleague. He was so quiet and reserved that he felt like a little brother, despite being 4 years older than me. You're right on time, just like always.
As are you. You opened the door before I even had a chance to knock.
Yeah, Mother is being her usual self.
I see. Still trying to set you up with someone. She's persistent, isn't she?
Yes. You can say that again. You're the only one who understands my pain. Father always takes her side. He's constantly reminding me how wonderful marriage is. No one cares how I feel.
That's just how parents are. Mine used to be the same way.
Used to be. They aren't anymore?
Not since I moved out to live on my own, no. They've already decided that my little brother will take over the family business, so I guess it's not that important anymore.
That's so unfair.
What can you do? You're their one and only daughter. Cyrus, it comes with the territory, right?
But still... I wonder if they would give it a rest if I left home like you did.
Don't say that. It's dangerous for a girl to live by herself.
If you can do it, then so can I.
That may be, but there's no way your parents would allow it. They would worry too much, and so would I. Please, just try to tough it out with them.
Not you two. Oh, no one ever takes my side.
I'll always be on your side. I came to meet you today, didn't I?
Yeah, that's true. Even though you don't need to, now that the partner system has been abolished. We've been working together ever since I became a police officer. I'm always the most comfortable when you're around.
I feel the same way. Patrols require at least 2 people, sometimes more depending on what the assignment is. But it doesn't mean we're always in the same group. I guess I'm just not used to it yet. I always find myself looking for you, Cyrus.
Still, it's been 6 months since the system was abolished.
Yes. I'm sorry I'm so inept.
There's no need to apologize. Do you really think I'm that reliable? It feels good to be appreciated. Women still don't get enough credit.
Perhaps.
Anyway, don't take this the wrong way, but I think your so-called ineptitude suits you. It's admirable how you try to make up for it. I wouldn't know what to do if you suddenly matured overnight when I wasn't looking. I'd probably get jealous.
Jealous? You'd be jealous of me, Cyrus.
Of course. We used to be partners, after all. Rivalry is bound to develop when 2 people work together that closely. I want us to grow at the same pace, as much as we reasonably can. Alright, I remember when I first started this, I'm like, well, if you want that, maybe you should get in a relationship.
At the same pace, huh? I'll have to work hard to keep up with you then. But yes, I feel the same way. I want things to stay like this between us forever.
No! No! It is progressing, Finn. I will not have it. I nodded in agreement and our conversation came to an end. The 2 of us walked along in silence after that. It felt comfortable. I truly treasured our time together. I want things to stay like this forever, too. Even if marriage turned out to be unavoidable, I prayed it wouldn't change our relationship, at least not right away. Well, if you marry him, then it'll change your relationship. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, we'll skip the chitty chat with Ines Heinrich Heine. I think there is going to be a bit of a choice when Adage shows up. It's been a while, actually, since I've done this. I think that we want to accept right now, because we're going to go with Finn, right? So let's do that. There we go. There's Adage. My husbando. Yes, so for here, we'll do Finn and I will guarantee your safety, Mr. Adage, sir. Hey, there it is, perfect. I'm not sure what I can do about your belongings, but you can leave your safety in our hands. Finn and I will protect you.
Huh? Me too?
Of course. That's our job, isn't it?
Oh, right. That's right. That's why we're here. I'm so sorry. I didn't think the conversation concerned me, so I haven't been paying the slightest bit of attention.
Well, to be fair, I was skipping through it. Finn.
Huh, wonderful. This is shaping up to be a fun-filled journey.
Just because he let his guard down doesn't mean he's bad at his job. His training attendance is better than anyone's. He's diligent and cheerful and kind to people.
That's enough, Cyrus. You can stop there, okay? You're embarrassing me.
What are you talking about? You should be proud of those things.
This is hilarious. Observing you two will be a good way to pass the time. You'll need time to prepare before you head to the depths. Both of you can go home for now. I'll take care of updating the shift schedule.
Right. Let's go, Finn.
Okay. I'll see you later then.
Let her compliment you. Oh, Finn.
An expedition into uncharted territory. It's all so sudden, I can't believe they only told us the day before. They must have been planning this for some time now.
It's just the nature of our job, I guess. A thief doesn't give advance notice before they rob someone.
I'm not sure that comparison works. Even so, I hope it's not reckless to say, but I'm actually looking forward to it.
Really? That's surprising. You're usually more hesitant about things like this.
That's true. I'm still anxious, of course, but we don't often get the chance to work together these days. It feels nice, like old times.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean we can take it easy, okay? Let's work together to make this mission a success.
Agreed. I'll give it my all.
Huzzah. Alright. Well... I'm not quite sure when the next Finn-centric thing will be, but I'll fast forward and bring you in when something does change, guys. Okay, I think we've got Finn's old theme playing in the background here. So, you know, nice chat while in the elevator down is probably a good time to do some more with this boy. Are you alright, Finn?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm a little uneasy since I haven't done this in so long, but it's no problem.
That's good to hear. When was the last time you rode the lift?
About 2 years ago now, when we went to the Sanctuary District for our promotion exams.
That long? It feels like so much of a wasted opportunity.
I'm just an average citizen of the Heights. Not like you, Cyrus. It's not that I have anything against visiting the depths. I just don't have any particular interest in it either. Oh, that reminds me. What's the Sanctuary District like these days? All I know is that they don't use it to hold prisoners anymore, and they've abolished the inspection requirement for promotion exams. What's become of the people living there?
It seems like it's still under the control of the Heights as an enclave territory. I heard that it's undergoing extensive renovations to make it more livable. My understanding is that the people living there can either choose to establish residency or relocate somewhere else. I'm not sure what that will ultimately look like, but it doesn't sound bad. The world is changing for the better under St. Yune. Indeed. Nice little reminiscing about 2 years ago. Alright, I guess I'll bring you in for restaurant things when that happens, guys. Okay, we left Adage to nurse his upset tummy. And now we're going out. Last time we went with Ulrik, but this time we're gonna hang around with Finn, and we'll see how that goes. Finn, you look so restless. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's my first time out here.
Really? Oh, that's right. People on the Heights don't have much interest in things down here. Except for Cyrus. She's an outlier.
An outlier? That seems rude.
Why? I didn't mean anything bad by it. It's true, isn't it? Even though the borders between the depths and the heights are open now, people aren't so quick to change their minds about things. It's normal for both groups to want to keep their distance. You're the only one from the heights I ever bump into in this district.
Bump into? Cyrus, do you come here often?
Yes, I visited every district, but Libralitas is my favorite.
Eld would cry tears of joy if he heard that. Oops, that's my alarm. What did I set it for again? Oh shoot. I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. What should I do?
Meeting someone?
It's about the equipment for our expedition. I ordered some spare parts for backup, and they're supposed to arrive today. I don't have time to talk about it. I need to go pick them up. What do you guys want to do? Wait at the restaurant, or come with me?
We shall wait at the restaurant. Nice. It sounds like he's fine with us tagging along, but we're not from around here, so it's probably better if we wait at the restaurant.
Okay. It's down this way at the corner where the street opens onto the main avenue. Do you remember the place I took you to before?
Oh, you took her to a restaurant before? Ulrik, you dog. Yes, that diner.
Right. Go ahead and eat when you get there. Don't wait for me.
Alright, we'll catch up with you later. Let's go, Finn.
Right. So, you've eaten with Ulrik before?
Yeah, sometimes, if it's convenient. What's wrong with that? You and I eat together all the time.
Yes, I suppose that's true. I just didn't realize.
Would you like me to start submitting reports of who I eat with and where? You're just like my mother.
Oh no, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. That's not what I meant. It's just... you seem to have a lot of friends. I hardly have any. I'm impressed, that's all. Totally not jealous or anything.
It's because you never go out, isn't it? You should broaden your knowledge of the depths. New experiences fortify your spirit and help you grow as a person.
Isn't it frightening, though? No, what am I saying? You're not afraid of anything.
That's not true. Even I get scared sometimes. But, Finn, you may have a hard time understanding this, but fear isn't always a bad thing. It creates tension and improves your concentration. It's not something to be so readily dismissed. You should learn to use it to your advantage.
Oh, I'm learning so much from you.
Don't keep your heart caged.
That's easy for you to say.
That is such a great line for her to say to him, though. Like, golly. Don't give up so easily, either.
Sorry. By the way, where is this restaurant we're looking for? We've been walking for quite a while now.
Shoot. We need to turn around.
All right.
Don't laugh at my mistakes.
Sorry.
You kind of deserved it, though. Aw. Didn't get to see them have dinner at the diner. Oh well, that's fine. I think the next thing will probably be when we take flight, so I'll bring you guys in when that happens. Alright, we are in the air, and we've done these two before, so I'm assuming this option is probably for Finn. So I'm a little scared. Please protect me. Nice. I am a little scared, but I can manage. My worrying is outweighed by my curiosity, so I'll be alright.
You're so strong. I guess this isn't your first brush with danger, though.
What about you? You seem to be doing fine.
It's just a facade. How should I put this? I guess I've resigned myself. There's nowhere for me to go, and panicking won't solve anything.
I'd like to hold your hand and reassure you, but it's probably safer to keep a grip on the handles. Sorry, Finn. Oh, poor Finn. She would have held my hand.
You know I'm not a child. Just your words are enough for me. Thank you, Cyrus.
Oops, sorry. It might get a little bumpy.
What do you mean, Ah!
Cyrus, watch out! Are you alright?
Yeah. Thanks for pulling me back. I appreciate it. Man, him catching her went like a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Alrighty then, well, I'll keep fast forwarding from here for a bit until either a new choice or a scene happens. Alright, we've crash landed in the desert. Nothing new has happened so far, but we have a new choice. So we're gonna go with canned food for Finn and see what happens with that. Nice. I'll have the canned food.
So will I. Huh? Our cans look different. Mine has stew inside. What about yours, Cyrus?
It looks like bread. It would probably taste good with your stew.
I'll bet. Why don't we share, then?
I tore off a hunk of bread from the can and placed it on a paper plate that Ulrik gave me. Finn set his can on top of a modest stove and started heating it up.
This is kind of nice.
Camping out?
Yes, I suppose so. Camping out. Or maybe just eating outside. I've never done this before.
Everyone always eats indoors in the Heights. Some cafes have an open terrace, but it's not the same.
Do people in the depths eat like this a lot?
Not really. I see it sometimes, but... Ulrik looks like he's done this before. Honestly, I don't know as much about the depths as you think I do. My knowledge only scratches the surface.
Really? I guess I'll have to broaden my horizons too.
You're about to have an incredible opportunity to do just that. Facts. Alright, I guess I will fast forward because I think Ulrik will probably want to take over the game again, so I'll see you guys soon. Okay, my skipping has stopped. Ulrik did take over, but it's the next morning. And I think we're on the road? Sand again?
Cyrus, did you spot something?
Oh, Finn. Just sand, sand, and more sand. Not to mention, I also saw some sand. Cyrus? Joking? My goodness.
Tell me about it.
What about you? You're so tall, you can probably see better than me.
I don't think so. The hills are still blocking our view. Each time we go over one, there are just more on the horizon. I'm starting to think there's nothing but sand out here after all. Where's that settlement from yesterday? Was it just an illusion?
No, I can't believe that we all would have imagined the same thing. There's gotta be something out here. It's too soon to give up.
I'm not giving up. We can't go back home with nothing to show for our efforts. Things are a lot calmer than yesterday now that we're traveling on the ground. If we were up in the air, I'd be constantly worried about falling.
Wouldn't falling still be pretty dangerous at this height? I think you'd suffer more than a few scrapes. Please, be careful.
Yes, you're right. I'll sit down in my seat so I'm good and secure.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. I don't want to see you go tumbling down one of these hills.
Me neither. You be careful too, alright?
Of course. I'm counting on you to keep an eye on me. Aw, partners. So sweet. Alright. I think, what's his name? Jevite should be showing up soon, so probably fast forward until dialogue stops again. Okay, dialogue actually stopped a lot sooner than I thought it would. We've stopped for a break. I don't know why it stopped here, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, it's so hot here. Hey, keep those thoughts to yourself. You're only making it worse for everyone else. Oh, sorry.
Adage stood and returned to his seat in the buggy. Why are you hitting me with the Adage music right now? Oh, right. I forgot that these boys are like, once you do my route, I'll give you some extra love and attention when you come back. Like, why are you doing this to me? He seems like he's not doing too well in this heat. Oh no, Finn, I'm sorry! Immediately sidetracked by husbando. Alright, that's fine. How are you holding up, Adage?
How am I holding up? What am I, an invalid? I'm fine, thank you.
Then why?
Why am I in a bad mood? I'm always like that. This is normal for me. Stop worrying about every little thing.
I didn't mean to be nosy.
Honestly. Though I suppose it's my own fault. Maybe it's because I grew up unloved, but I just don't understand people. It was never a problem until 2 years ago. Back then I never cared about anyone as long as I got what I wanted. But looking back on it now, I'm annoyed by the way people treated me in the past. That's why I've decided to lower my defenses and live like a real person. In other words, I'm rehabilitating myself.
Well, that's good.
Even so, it isn't easy to change the hardened exterior I've cultivated since childhood. Just the thought of acting kind and cheerful makes me sick to my stomach.
Have you tried it? Dang. You say the thought, but like, have you tried it though?
Yes, but it doesn't feel right. Thankfully, I work with enough people that I have ample opportunities to interact and observe their social behavior. And the result stands before you. A talkative, twisted, disagreeable man.
I see.
I wouldn't expect someone like you to understand. I still have trouble grasping things like personal space and appropriate words and behaviors. We're supposedly all made up of the same stuff on the inside, but what seems to come easily to others is impossible for me. I must be genetically flawed somehow.
Don't say that. You have a wonderful personality. Oh, you know, at least you can say that you have a wonderful personality, if nothing else. Also, you're very attractive.
Wonderful. Wonderfully broken or rotten, maybe.
No. I admit we don't often see each other in our lines of work. But whenever we meet, your unique way of expressing yourself always brings a smile to my face. Aww, that's so sweet.
Is that right? You really are strange. Most people can't stand me.
I can't say I'm proud of it, but people call me strange all the time. You see, I'm just like you. We're both a little odd. Gosh, it's getting me all back in my Adage feels. Right at the end, where they're like, you know, she was like on their date. We're both kind of strange, and I think that's good. We're good for each other in that respect. Like, aw, they are though.
I'm odder than you are.
You make it sound like a competition.
Yes, well, I'm not about to lose to someone younger than me.
That's fair, I guess. Anyway, don't be too hard on yourself. It doesn't bother me that you're talkative or disagreeable. I'm sure Finn and Ulrik don't mind either. Please just try to take it easy.
I will. Thanks for the counseling session.
Counseling?
I'm just using sarcasm to mask my insecurity. Thank you, Cyrus.
At least you can admit to it. No, don't give me your perspective after that, too. You rude. Aww.
I rolled over on my side as I listened to the sound of her receding footsteps. Take it easy, huh? I normally did what I felt like without caring what others said. I'm not used to people treating me this way. You should just do what you want instead of worrying about me. What a strange girl.
And you are a strange guy, my dude, but that's okay. I love you anyway, just like her. Because I'm also a little bit strange. And that's okay. Alright, fast forward time again. Let's get back on track, shall we? Let's see. So, formal was good for Ulrik. Authoritative did nothing. I think friendly is for Jevite. I might have done this before already too. I'm not sure. I haven't. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do Jevite next time anyway, so... actually, because we're doing Jevite next time, I'm gonna reload. We gotta have something new for Jevite when we get here. I'll just be authoritative. Why not? I don't think anything new changes here otherwise. No. But we should get something different when we go into town. Probably Finn's first. Not perspective. Viewpoint? Well, I guess we made it to the castle anyway. Or palace, I should probably say.
I wonder what the king is like. I hope he can understand us.
He should be able to. We've been communicating with Jevite without any problems.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean like in terms of attitude or demeanor. He's basically like Saint Yune in the Heights, right? I'm worried about how he'll perceive us.
You've never been good in formal situations, have you? Don't worry, I'll lead the conversation. All you have to do is stand next to me. But make sure you stand up straight. We should be able to make a good impression as long as you do that.
I'm sorry for always putting the burden on you. I guess that's why you're the one in charge. I understand. I'll do as you say.
Poor Finn. Stand up straight when we meet the king. Alright, I'll fast forward through this, and if something changes, I'll bring you in for it. Alright, Jevite's about to show us to our room, and I've always talked about the depths because of Ulrik and Adage, but this time I'm going to talk about the heights because we're with Finn. Sort of, yes. There are lots of gardens and fountains in the heights. The fountains in the town squares are symbolic and maintained by the temple. The nobility is obliged to maintain everything else related to landscaping.
The nobility? Really?
You didn't know that?
I guess a commoner like me wouldn't be privy to that information. I always thought that sort of thing was managed by professionals. I think the work is actually contracted out to professionals. My family's business has ties to several noble families. By creating jobs and paying wages, they're actively contributing to society. Probably. Very interesting. Is that the name of your country? The Heights?
That's where me and Finn and Adage are from, yes. Ulrik is from the depths.
I see. It doesn't seem like the sort of thing we could adequately cover just chatting here. I'd love to hear about it in more detail sometime.
Okay, is that that? That, in fact, is that. What do you think, Finn?
Me? Well, I think that people like you are incredibly rare, Cyrus. There aren't many women on the police force. Whether it's your skill with the sword, your courage, or your indomitable spirit, not many can rival you.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but we're not talking about me.
Oh, right. Sorry for going off on a tangent. But while I'm hesitant to make sweeping generalizations, she's definitely not like other women. There's a tendency in the Heights to favor family-oriented women. Not that Cyrus isn't family-oriented.
Why are you getting flustered? I haven't even said anything. Well, there you have it, Jevite. Clear as mud for everybody. Alright, we gotta get dressed. Nice, let's get that music change going.
Cyrus has been in there a while. I hope everything's okay. She's fine. Our security is impeccable. I'm sure she's just taking her time getting ready. She is a woman, after all. You shouldn't talk about women like that. Is there something wrong with what I just said? Was it offensive in some way? About her taking a long time to get ready. You shouldn't speak as if you know her.
Dang.
Oh, that. But women are like that, aren't they? They have to dress up and put on makeup. Sorry. What, are you her lover or something? Nothing like that. Then why does it upset you so much? She's a colleague. Is that all? Quiet. My intentions are pure, unlike yours.
I don't know about that one, Finn. X to doubt on that one.
Fine. I spoke out of turn. Your interests are clearly platonic.
I see you're all ready. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Not at all. You look incredible, Cyrus.
Thank you. You look quite dashing yourself, Finn.
You think so? Thank you. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Oh, really? Interesting.
Huh?
Well, before you came out here... It's nothing. Just ignore me. We're all ready to go now, right?
Oh, yes.
Don't laugh.
But it is rather funny, Finn. You gotta admit. Alright. Fast forward time yet again. Oh, right. I forgot about this choice. I haven't done this one yet, so why not? Is she your wife, Jevite?
What? No, not at all. Just the thought of it makes me ill. That's a hell of a thing to say. The Queen Mother is the consort of the former king. In other words, his wife.
That's all you had to say about that, Jevite? Man, I am disappointed. Oh well, it's fine. It's just as well though. It wasn't too much further until this. I'm trying to think. This was Ulrik. I think this was Adage, so we want to do something traditional? I haven't done this yet, right? No, I haven't. Okay. As long as we're here, I'd like to try something traditional.
Something traditional, huh? Then how about here? 5 servings of full Madonnas, my fair lady.
5 servings coming right up.
What sort of food is full Madonnas?
I have no idea. I hope it's like nothing I've ever tasted before.
Really? I'd rather have something familiar. I'm not feeling that adventurous.
You'd devour anything as long as it was sweet. Hell, you'd probably eat a bag of sugar. So unhealthy.
Don't make things up and then get mad about them.
Here you go. Our specialty, full Madonnas. Enjoy.
It looks so good. Thanks. Keep the change.
Oh, I can pay.
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's go.
Much obliged. Hope to see you again soon. Did we talk about the food we just tried, or? Aha, something's happening here. Okay, we'll start from here, because I did remember Jevite and Finn getting into it again, so...
As a man myself, I simply don't like to see women put in dangerous situations.
As a man?
Yes. Because you're so precious. In fact, you might be my favorite.
What?
What do you mean? Can't you tell? We both want to know more about each other, and I have a particular interest in male-female relations.
Male-female relations?
Do I need to spell it out for you? When a man and a woman... I say you to forbid one more word!
I say you to forbid one more word. Do you want to try that one more time, Finn?
Easy now. You look like you're about to pop a vein in your forehead. You aren't even making sense. You're the one who's not making sense. Those of us born in the Heights were forbidden from choosing our own romantic partners until 2 years ago. We're totally unaccustomed to these sorts of dealings. So please, restrain yourself. You're putting Cyrus in an awkward position.
I don't know about that.
Huh? So you're actually interested in him?
No, that's not what I meant. Just... I get embarrassed when people put me on a pedestal. I do have a general understanding. More or less.
You do?
Looking at Finn seems to have calmed me down. Oh no. And then she explains it terribly. Is that... let's see. Okay, well, let's see. What's a good spot to start from? Okay, we'll start from here. This seems like a good, logical place.
I know what you're like. I don't want you trying to work in secret tomorrow, okay?
I won't.
I don't believe you. You're a chronic workaholic. You know Cyrus better than anyone, right? Keep an eye on her.
Keep an eye on me? I expect you to take the day off too, Finn. Finn? What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought.
Were you now? That's just like you. You never complain, even when you're tired.
Well, excuse me for whining all the time.
There's nothing wrong with complaining. Keeping things bottled up is toxic. Sharing your troubles is a sign of trust. I wish you would do that more, Finn. It must be difficult for you, working so hard all the time.
I'm sorry. It's because you spoil her.
Shut up.
At least you're in good spirits.
Well, why don't we all say goodbye now? Goodbye. Why don't we all say goodnight now? I'll see you tomorrow, everyone.
Right. Good night.